What's good, everybody? It's your boy, Mr. CDKboxing. Let's talk boxing. Now, there's a lot of talk about Canelo Alvarez is ducking Bud. He's scared this, he's scared that. I can tell you this right here. Now, Canelo moves the way he wants to move. It's simple as that. We might not like it, we might not agree with his decisions, but that's just what it is. Canelo gonna do what Canelo wants to do. I definitely don't believe Canelo Alvarez is scared of anyone. He's very picky and choosy about the fight he takes. I think with Bud Crawford is more of a situation where he sees the easy victory and he wants a lot of money to fight a guy named William Scully. I think $30 million, and I think that's ridiculous, folks. Nobody needs $30 million to fight somebody nobody else knows. Canelo Alvarez is, man, boxing right now, you got the Tank Davis of the world, the Canelo Alvarez of the world. They want to put anything in front of us and want us to accept it. Now, I'm not mad about no fight this year. I'm happy for anything we get. It's simple as that. I love boxing, so it doesn't matter what fight it is. You know what I'm saying? Like I heard somebody say, it might be a fight you think that ain't gonna be a great fight can turn into that. You know what I'm saying? So we might end up getting a great fight. Let's hope for the best and let's see what Canelo does though. But we know the situation with Canelo is the same routine. He's gonna get somebody in there we never heard of or somebody that we know he can beat and he's gonna beat up on them. I'm tired of that too. I would love to see Canelo and Bud just for the simple fact I want to see Bud get his payday. I think Bud is earning the right for that big check, and it's time for Bud to get that. So let's see what happens. Like I said, I'm hearing that Canelo's gonna take his fight with the Scully guy, and then he's gonna fight Bud right after that. I don't want Canelo to keep putting it off. Bud is older. Canelo's older. Let's get to it. Let's see what happens. Let's get a good fight. You know what I'm saying? And let's see how this thing plays out. Now, I don't know how it's gonna play out, like I said, but I would definitely love to see Canelo and Bud Crawford do their thing in the ring, and let's just hope for it. So that's what's on my mind when it comes to this boxing with those two. It has nothing to do with how much money he's getting paid. People saying he wants 200 million, and that's why Turkey and Bud are backing out of it. No, I think Turkey's backing out of it because he's heard the same thing we heard, or he knows more than what we know. He knows Canelo is not gonna face Bud next, so that's one reason. Now we got this Javante Tank Davis, man, situation with Lamont Roach has been going on for a while, and who's gonna be in his corner. Now I don't know what's going on behind the scenes. I don't know if something's happened with Coach Kenny or Coach Calvin, but I definitely know this right here. They've been with him since the beginning, and I would hate for Tank to get beyond himself and figure because he's, you know what I'm saying, who he is now that he don't need those guys anymore. I really don't like the way Tank's moving. I think it's really disrespectful, and it's just really unfortunate that he's decided that he might move on from Coach Kenny and Coach Calvin. Definitely Coach Calvin, man. Coach Calvin took his man in as a young man, took him in, fed him, you know what I'm saying, treating him like a son. For him to be doing this, man, and making this type of move with no explanation, hey, it's ridiculous. And Tank is the type of person that feel like, hey, man, he probably ain't even told them why he's doing what he's doing. You understand what I'm saying? Tank got a lot of other issues outside of, you know, boxing that he needs to deal with and face. Now we also got this man, young man, Teofimo Lopez. He's still crying. And from what I'm hearing about his contract situation, he's saying that anytime he wins a championship, there's automatically another 5 fights that's gonna be he has to do with top ranked boxing, which I think is a crazy contract. And I don't know why he signed off on that. I would have never took that contract. I would have never done that. I just think sometimes people got to think and move the way they move and do better. Do better business. A lot of these young men, they sign these contracts with no concern and no worries. All they thinking about, hey, how can I make $1 million? Then when they get a bad contract, they're crying to everybody. But the thing with Teofimo Lopez, I don't have no sympathy anyway. Just for the simple fact he's trying to say that he done all this and, use his marketing scheme by acting like he's, saying racist stuff. No. What come from your mouth, also come from your heart. Don't never forget that. What come from your mouth come from your heart. So when you go out here and say these type of things and these racist statements and call people monkeys and do other stuff like that, that's really who you are. Teofimo Lopez has been a racist, and that's why God deals with situations like that. I hate to say it. That's why his career is declining the way it is. His career is definitely declining, and it's not the same. You understand what I'm saying? His career is not the same. Teofimo Lopez, it seems like people are talking about, now he's saying George Kambosos is on steroids. That's why he lost that fight. It's one excuse after another. When is he gonna hold himself accountable? People mad at Devin Haney saying Devin Haney didn't want the fight, but come to find out, Turkey Al-Sheikh offered Teofimo Lopez his biggest contract to date to fight Devin the Dream Haney, and T.O. turned it down. But you would never hear about that. See, you got a lot of these channels, man. They come out, they speak bad on Devin and Bill Haney. They never tell the truth. If you pay attention to Devin Haney, one thing about Devin Haney, he's willing to fight the best. You know what I'm saying? Devin Haney doesn't care who he faced. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he had a hiccup with Ryan Garcia. They took it off his record because Ryan Garcia cheated. That's, you know what I'm saying? And that's another thing about you boxing fans. You're still not willing to say Ryan Garcia cheated. You're coming up with all kind of excuses. Andre Ward said he don't believe that Ryan Garcia knew what he was doing. Ryan Garcia, the same person that didn't, you know what I'm saying, that knew he was going to come in overweight. Come on, man. We got to stop this. Why is it so many? It seems like even when it comes to the boxers, man, the ones like Andre Ward who have common sense, you know what I'm saying, they're willing to give people like Ryan Garcia, you know what I'm saying, the benefit of the doubt. You know why? They don't like Bill Haney. But we have to stop this, man. And as black men, we need to start sticking together. I hate the way we move, man, in this boxing community, as black men. You got a lot of these guys, man. You know, everybody worrying about, you know what I'm saying, giving somebody an opportunity. Man, you can have 5 subscribers, but if I like your channel or I see something, or you know what I'm saying, love the sport like I do, I'm willing to, man, you know, sit down with you, talk with you, and talk boxing. That's all it is. It's just boxing talk, barbershop talk. That's all we doing. But you get these guys, man, and you know, they used to be professional boxers or whatever they were, you know what I'm saying, they act like they don't want to give you an opportunity. And then you'll find a channel, the same guy you asked for opportunity, he'll have somebody else on his channel rocking with him, but he ain't going to give you the chance because you know why? He feel like you're a threat. See, I would feel insulted if somebody came to me and asked me to be on their channel and they know I ain't got a lot of subscribers or nothing like that, but they do it out of the fact where I'm going to make it look good by putting you on here. But you definitely ain't, you know what I'm saying, up to par with me. So they can use you. See, they're not going to put nobody on there. They can talk the way they talk or got just as much knowledge as they got. So that's what I'm looking at, folks. And let me tell y'all, this is going to be a good year, 2025. Don't sleep on it. And I'll be back later with some more boxing talk. I'll be back live. Salute, man. Everybody have a blessed day. I'm out.